Saiyan Rose Goku Black.
You will die today!
What's up, my fellow warriors? And today we're going to be showcasing Mr. Popo. Now, he's LR Mr. Popo. Now, this Mr. Popo, he's actually in the game, just not usable. He was actually in the once a day training in the Clouds event, I believe, with the Kid Goku. You could either fight Mr. Popo or Kid Goku, I believe, or it was Kid Goku and Mr. Popo and Master Roshi, something like that. And we actually have him here in an LR state. And I just love the way it looks right there. Mr. Popo is obviously the best unit in the game, so it's only right that he's an LR, right? So Mr. Popo, there's a pecking order with Mr. Popo, and you don't talk about Popo's training, so I cannot obviously talk about the pecking order, but I think you guys know what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and go against this Gohan event. I'm pretty sure you Goku or Vegeta's gonna finish off this Gohan right off the bat, so we won't be able to witness Mr. Popo's greatness just yet. And your Goku's actually gonna do a little bit of damage, not gonna lie. Maybe just okay, 456,000. That's a decent amount. How much is Vegeta gonna do? He doesn't have that much of a high attack stat right now. I don't think I even gave him a lot. 241,000, that's actually, it's kind of decent. This Kid Gohan's probably gonna do like 79,000, that's alright, whatever. But how much is the friend Gogeta gonna do is my question, because he is rainbowed. Okay, I don't want to use Mr. Popo yet because he's just too good, and I don't want him to be waste on Kid Gohan. No offense to the Kid Gohan fans, it's just Mr. Popo, Gohan is not worthy of Mr. Popo. That's all I gotta say. So I think we're gonna get Mr. Popo in the next rotation, I believe. So hopefully we're gonna have to go ahead and waste our time with this Gohan again, and for the Vegeta to come out at the end and do absolutely nothing. Hopefully LA Gohan can actually do a decent sizable amount of damage right here, just maybe. I'm hoping for at least some. I love that animation, by the way. He did 916,000. That's not the exact amount I would have wanted, but it's alright. Okay, it could have been better. Now, if we did actually have what's that dumb Elder Super God Goku on the team, who would actually kind of good with Miss LR Popo, because he is in the realm of God's category, just not functioned correctly into the LR realm of God. So I did have to put him on the Super INT for him to actually get any sort of boost. Now he is getting a little bit of boost, but obviously Mr. Popo doesn't need the boost because he is Mr. Popo, right? And I think Mr. Popo might even be strong enough to rival that of Ricardo Milos, because Mr. Popo is just insane. Okay, now we're actually fighting HL Gohan right now, so hopefully we can finally witness Mr. Popo's power right now, because HL Gohan does take a lot of damage off me right now, and I'm not trying to die before we even get to see Mr. Popo, because I don't want Gohan to get away thinking we were lost, because Mr. Popo doesn't play around. Mr. Popo is the OG. Mr. Popo is a god in disguise. No, he's not even in disguise, he's just a flat out god. Now, I actually don't think we're even gonna get him into this next rotation just yet, only because this game is mean. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and fuse into LR Vegeta right now, which is actually pretty cool. So we will be able to finish off this AGL LA Gohan right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish him off, and then we're gonna have Mr. Popo go ahead and go against the legend Mr. Popo, which will be a really cool battle to see. LRK and Khalifa is just gonna stand by and gonna have to watch that entire ordeal of Mr. Popo and just watch their best LR in the game title be ripped away from their hands, because Mr. Popo is also an LR. So 900,000. That's and he's gonna counter head. Yeah, crit for okay. That did more than a super attack. All right, now we can go ahead and see Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo coming in first in the rotation like a god, and let's just. Oh my god, I just love Mr. Popo. Ready? Okay, I'm just gonna watch this beautiful moment. Just Gohan is just gonna hit Popo and regret it. Just regret, flat out regret even looking at Mr. Popo. Crit for 30,048,176 damage. That's insane. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more Dokkan Battle content. NavyXFlame is out. Have a good day and peace.
You gave me